to the Counselpreneurs podcast. If you are a counselor, therapist, case manager, social worker, coach, or advice giver of any kind, this podcast is for you. The Counselpreneurs podcast is here to help counselors to make the transition and become entrepreneurs. To get a free training on creating the Counselpreneurs mindset, how to become a counselpreneur, go to counselorsuccesssystem.com and sign up. This one action could change everything for you. Do it now.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Counselpreneurs podcast. I am your host, Kelvin Troy Johnson, and I'm your guide to get you to the next level. If you're a counselor, case manager, or advice giver, or whatever you are, I'm here to help you to get going and get to the next level. And so that's what this show is all about. So listen, let's jump into it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with our quotes. Okay. Then we're going to go into our Bet You Didn't Know section here. And then we're going to let you in on our secret attack. Our secret weapon is your motivational moment with Kelvin Troy Johnson. And immediately following that, we're going to jump into the lesson for today, the 4 essentials to counselor empire building. We're going to help some counselor, some advice giver out there to build their empire and make it all happen. So we're glad that you guys are here. Buckle your seatbelts and get ready for the ride. All right, so I found an awesome quote from Henry Ford. Henry Ford said, "When I can't handle events, I let them handle themselves." Henry Ford. When I can't handle events, I let them handle themselves. That's awesome, huh? All right. How about you? Did you know? Did you know that 11% of people are left-handed? Did you know that? I bet you didn't know. I bet you didn't know that August has the highest percentage of births. Bet you didn't know, unless food is mixed with saliva, you can't taste it. I bet you didn't know that the average person falls asleep in 7 minutes. I bet you didn't know this one. A bear has 42 teeth. I bet you didn't know that. We're all about motivation and encouragement and information on our show, and that's what we like to give. So that was our Did You Knows, okay? All right, so buckle your seatbelts. We've got your motivational moment coming up right here, and then we're going to jump into the lesson for today. Let's go.
Welcome to your motivational moment with Kelvin Troy Johnson. Our motivational moment word for the day is opportunity. Have you ever wondered to yourself, when am I going to get a break? Or, I'm a good person. How come it seems like other people are progressing and I'm not? If you've asked those questions, I have an important message for you today. Opportunity is everywhere for everyone. If you are listening to this message and you are living in the United States of America, you are living in what is known all over the world as the land of opportunity. Nowhere in the world could you come to a land, not know the language, culture, or one single soul, and in a few years own a successful franchise, purchase a home, and raise a family. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "America is synonymous with opportunity." Understand this, opportunity is all around. Thomas Edison once said, "Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work." If you are willing to work, you will find opportunity for advancement all over the place. Do you really want to excel in school? The opportunity is present every single day. Would you like a promotion on your job? You can receive it. Want to start a business or increase profits? It is possible. But there is something you must do. You must exceed expectations and be willing to give it all you've got every single day. Don't worry about obstacles or people telling you you'll never make it. Burt Reynolds was told he'd never make it and that he had no talent. Singer Julio Iglesias' school choir teacher told him he should quit because he couldn't carry a tune. A month after starting acting school, Lucille Ball received a letter urging her parents to save their money. Quote, this girl will never make it. Even I was told after 1 week of the 9th grade that I probably wouldn't amount to very much, nor graduate high school. Unfortunately, the teacher couldn't be found when I received my college degree. Today is a new day. Opportunity is here for you. Now, when I come back, I'm going to give you 3 keys to capitalizing on opportunity. We'll be right back. And we're back. Your 3 keys for capitalizing on opportunity are: number 1, keep your eyes and ears open for it. This might include checking out the morning newspaper or looking online for opportunities. You could find great real estate, the sale you've been waiting for, or opportunities for business and more. Be on the lookout. Opportunities are everywhere. Number 2, take a calculated risk. To achieve anything, you must be willing to take a risk. However, be sure that it is well thought out, approved by your trusted advisors, and that you have a written down plan. Whatever you do, do your homework. I've heard it said that success always comes when preparation meets opportunity. And number 3, seize it. Once you have done all the proper checks, accumulated all the right information, and all you can see are green lights, seize it. Lock onto your goal with what I call pit bull passion. When a pit bull locks onto his prey, the jaws lock and he can't let go even if he wanted to. Remember, anyone can see an opportunity, but successful people seize opportunity. That's why they're successful, and you will be too. This has been your motivational moment with Kelvin Troy Johnson. Log on to our website at kelvintroyjohnson.com or on facebook.com and become a friend of the Kelvin Troy Johnson Show. Follow us on Twitter and check out the latest videos on youtube.com. And remember, great success comes not by hocus pocus, but by focus. Focus. Have an outstanding day.
All right, and we're back. I hope that you got something good from that motivational moment. As you guys know, if you listen to any of the other podcasts, you know that my aim for playing your motivation moment is, yes, to encourage you and to motivate you, but specifically it's more about helping you to see what I was able to do with the resources that I had, and maybe you can do something similar to that. As you may or may not know, that was on the radio, and I did a 5-minute spot 5 days a week, and I gave the people your motivational moment, and it got me speaking jobs as a counselor. So you might want to consider doing that. I got a huge amount of press and activity, and people began to know who I was who never would have known otherwise. And so I encourage you to do something similar to that. Okay? All right, so let's get into this lesson for the day. Now, when we were here last, we talked about our first one, which is being strategic. Being strategic is the first one, and that was more about purpose. It was more about you, the counselor, preparing yourself to go on this journey. It was about discovering your purpose and all those things. But this next one today that we're talking about is called simplify. Simplifying. The first one was being strategic. The second one is about simplifying. So specifically in this one, it's more about you getting to know the client. Now, for us as counselors, we spend time with our clients, and you kind of get to know your client. But if you're going to become a speaker, if you're going to become a radio show host, if you're going to create product and all those sort of things, you're going to have more clients that are going to be more attracted to you than just your average clients. So you have to get to know who is your client. This may be separate from your client practice or clients that you see on a regular basis. This is about your specific business clients as you build your business portfolio. So in this first one, we're talking about getting to know your client. There's a few things that you have to ask, and I'm giving you these in kind of question form, and only you can really answer these questions adequately. So you might want to just take notes on this. A couple of questions that you need to ask. What are the needs of your clients? Okay. This is one of the most important questions. And in marketing terms, they talk about your definiteness of purpose. Napoleon Hill, great stuff. Your definiteness of purpose, getting down to the meat of who needs your services. Who is it that needs to hear what you have to say? Now, when you begin to identify what this is, I'm telling you, you become worlds apart from just the average counselor. You become you're becoming a true counselpreneur. All right. So get into the meat of that, understanding who needs your service.